I have been writing for as long as I can remember. I had always written growing up, and I was always writing, and so I decided to move to New York and pursue a job in magazines. I had been working at the news magazine for about 3 years, and it was such a general interest magazine that it was hard to kind of zoom in on one topic or another. I wanted to pursue a freelance writing career and be able to work with different clients, whether they were magazines or brands or artists. And I realized that that would be very difficult in New York because rent is crazy. It's a hard city to freelance in and not know where your next paycheck is going to come from. So I thought I would live in a different city for maybe a year and kind of do all the writing I ever wanted to do and then move back to New York and get my next magazine job. I was definitely very nervous to move to Atlanta. I didn't have a lot of friends, I didn't have a lot of job leads, but I knew I really wanted a change in lifestyle. Within 6 weeks of living here in Atlanta, I just realized I really loved it and that I wasn't going back. Well, the biggest difference between Atlanta and New York is that here in Atlanta, if you buy, you find that the mortgage is oftentimes a little even cheaper than rent. So it's very comparable. And once I realized that, I just knew I wanted to buy. I wanted to be investing in something that I could own and eventually not pay mortgage on one day. I think moving to Atlanta turned out infinitely better than I thought it would. I think just the community that I found here of fellow writers and people who are really supportive of people going out on their own and doing their own things has been remarkable. Living closer to my parents has been really special, and owning a dog has been fun because I couldn't do that in New York either. I didn't even realize at the time that I moved how many different parts of life would change for me in positive ways.